functions are one of the building blocks to write any data solution. Deephaven allows users to write a function just like you would in Python. This is pretty amazing since there's no limit to the complexity of functions, and any number of calculations can be done to your massive data set or real-time stream with the speed and performance you need. In this short example, we create a custom user-defined function that's used inside a query string to compute new column values inside of an update. Let's get started. Here is the default Python IDE for Deephaven. And this first little bit, I'm going to define a pretty basic table. Here, I define a function, and notice it looks exactly like the Python functions that you know and love. It takes 2 arguments, and it returns 1 argument. Now, inside this new table, I'm going to apply that function for the query string. Let's see what happens. It runs it, and notice here is my original data table, and then here is my resulting data table. Pretty sweet. Now we have new data. Now, this function I wrote so that it could take anything as the parameter as long as it's column, and it outputs that value. So we can apply this function to more than just the numbers that we have in this data table. In this example, I have a words table, and I'm going to apply the same function and add the 2 words together. Let's see. And there is our table. We can see we have the words table, and we have, again, the resulting words table, which combines the 2 words. So regardless of what your function, it could take any type of data. And I want you to remember that these functions, they work with any file. For example, here is a 27 gig file that I could then apply a function on if I want. Notice, it read it, and then we could do any number of operations we want, whether it's something complex or something really easy by just throwing in the parameters in the query string. Okay, that's a little basics on how to use functions inside Deephaven. I hope you give it a try. Please hit us up on Slack. Till next time.